Jennifer Connelly has always been a captivating presence in Hollywood, a perfect blend of grace, mystery, and undeniable talent. From her early days in Labyrinth to Oscar-winning roles in A Beautiful Mind, she's remained one of the most elegant women on screen. But recently, Jennifer turned heads for something far more daring, and let's just say, the pictures don't lie. At a recent high-fashion editorial shoot for a renowned global magazine, Jennifer decided to strip things down, both literally and stylistically. Known for her modest red carpet looks and reserved public image, no one expected her to go this bold. But the final result? Absolute shock, in the best possible way. The shoot, set in a minimalist, sun-drenched space, featured Jennifer in a series of nearly bare ensembles. One particular image instantly lit up the internet: Jennifer, draped only in a thin, flowing fabric, barely covering the essentials. The pose was soft, the expression calm, but the impact? Massive. Fans and followers couldn't believe how confidently she pulled off a look so raw, so revealing, and so real, and the reactions were instant. Some praised her for breaking away from her usual understated style. Others simply couldn't get over how stunning she looked, ageless, statuesque, and totally fearless. There was no gimmick, no shock value for the sake of attention. Just a woman, fully in control of her body and her choices, embracing vulnerability with elegance. Jennifer has never been one to chase headlines. Her career has always spoken for itself, quiet, powerful, and consistent. That's why this visual departure felt so impactful. It wasn't about chasing trends or shock tactics. It was about stepping into a new phase of expression, unapologetically. In an industry that constantly pressures women to play it safe or fade quietly with age, Jennifer flipped the script. She reminded everyone that confidence isn't about showing off, it's about owning your presence, with or without layers. She wasn't trying to be provocative. She was simply being her, unfiltered, strong, and beautifully bare, and perhaps that's why the photos hit so hard. They weren't flashy. They weren't overly styled or retouched. They were real, and that's something rare these days. Jennifer Connelly bared it all, not just physically, but emotionally too. And people noticed. Even fellow actors applauded the bold step, calling it empowering and artistically stunning. Critics praised the shoot as one of the most tasteful, yet visually powerful spreads in recent memory. Of course, it sparked endless conversation online, as anything this raw and bold usually does. But Jennifer didn't need to explain herself. She let the images speak, and the message was clear: beauty, strength, and confidence aren't confined to youth or convention. So yes, Jennifer Connelly went bare. And no, the pictures don't lie. They show a woman in full control of her narrative, proving once again that she doesn't need to speak loudly to make a statement. Sometimes, all it takes is a single image, and the world gasps.